Russell Crowe posts a UFO photo and tells skeptics to back off. Schumer says defense contractors might actually own the alien tech that we have. A perfect sphere billions of light years away is sending a signal to Earth, and there's a roadside stand in Nevada selling alien jerky. These are not conspiracy theories from the dark web. They're actual headlines this week. Welcome to another episode of Alien News and Entertainment for May 29th, 2025.
We need to save ourselves.
This is Alien News and Entertainment, a mostly true alien stories production, and we're bringing you the most WTF headlines in the world of UFOs, the aliens, and all the strange but true stories from all corners of this weird little planet. We're going to kick things off with a man who's no stranger to battles, but this time he's fighting the skeptics. Andrew, what's going on with our man Russel Crowe and his UFO moment?
Academy Award winner Russel Crowe not only saw a UFO, but he also posted several photos of it on X. UFO, he wrote, time-lapse photos outside RC's Woolloomooloo office, adding emphatically, "These are real." Several skeptics replied that he'd probably been misled by the reflection in his window of a boat from a nearby marina. But Russell didn't back down. "We considered that," he replied. "But to cover that distance in 4.5 seconds, it would have to be traveling at 80 kilometers per hour.
He got really mad about this, too. It was like he was going to get his revenge in this life or the next.
People are freaked out by Russell Crowe getting upset.
Ever since his Road Rage movie, I do kind of look at him a little differently because he played that part like extremely well.
I think that was just him. I think they just had a live stream on his life. They just were live streaming him while he was driving. And they were like, let's make this a movie. No one will fucking believe it. You're an amazing actor.
There's no denying it, but I am going to say this to you right now, Russell Crowe. I'm going to look right in the camera and say it. That was not a UFO picture that you took. Yeah.
You know what he would say to you? "My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, General to the armies of the North."
Definitely would. All right. Now from celebrity sightings to political sightings, Chuck Schumer tried to pull the curtain back on alien tech, but guess who slammed it shut? Andrew, break it down for us.
Chuck Schumer co-sponsored legislation aimed at increasing transparency around the government's knowledge of UAPs. However, influential members of Congress, such as Representative Mike Turner and Representative Mike Rogers, have opposed provisions that would reassert government control over recovered technologies of unknown origin, currently held by defense contractors.
What they're saying here is we have the alien tech. They're fighting over the IP of the alien tech.
You know, it's like, okay, who do you want to live with, mommy or daddy? I don't know. I just want to live free.
All right, while Congress sorts that out, who owns what of their alien tech, let's talk about what we're going to do when we find something new that we can't explain, like the perfectly round object floating in space a billion miles away sending us signals. Andrew,
yeah.
What do we got?
Astronomers using the Meerkat radio telescope in South Africa have discovered a mysterious near-perfect sphere in deep space emitting only radio waves. Named Teleios, which is Greek for perfect, the object shows no signs of light, X-rays, or gamma radiation. It's completely dark across the spectrum, aside from a steady radio signal. Its symmetry is highly unusual, with scientists noting it doesn't match the structure of any known natural formation. Theories range from a unique type of supernova remnant to something more exotic, but so far, no models fit. Its precise shape and consistent signal have sparked speculation that it may not be natural.
You know, this screams Fifth Element vibes. You know, the opening scene when the orb is coming towards Earth and it's a perfect sphere and it's just going to come and kill them all. That's what I feel like this might be. But have you seen the pictures of it? It's pretty wild.
Just come already.
I love that they call it Teleios. I don't know. It makes me hungry every time they say it.
I just feel like I should be like, could I have 2 gyros and a Teleios salad, please?
Oh, my God. All right. And to close it out, let's talk alien tourism, because Nevada's Route 375 is basically a UFO-themed fever dream. And we might need to take this show on the road, Andrew. So what is it?
Nevada's Route 375, known as the Extraterrestrial Highway, stretches through remote desert landscapes, becoming a pilgrimage route for UFO enthusiasts. The highway is dotted with quirky attractions like the Alien Research Center, featuring a giant silver alien statue, and ET Fresh Jerky, offering out-of-this-world jerky with an alien-themed storefront. These stops have transformed the highway into a must-visit for those intrigued by the unknown.
Well, I honestly feel like we do need to go on the road because I want some of that jerky.
What is the jerky made of?
Aliens, obviously.
Could the aliens be running this place, making beef jerky out of us? I think that's a possibility.
These aliens got smart and are like, you know, we'll start a tourist attraction and they'll come to us. We don't have to go take them. They'll come in, we'll probe them.
I don't know if you've ever heard of this place called Uranus.
All right.
No, I'm serious. It's a fudge shop. There's a fudge shop here called Uranus Fudge Shop.
Well, I'm not going there, and I'm not buying chocolate from it. All right, that's this week's Alien News and Entertainment. If you know more than we do, leave it in the comments and please subscribe. We will see you next week. Till then, don't forget to be kind to the aliens when they get here. Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks.
We need to save our